What's up, Beardbrand? We're at Gentleman Rose Club and I'm with Brendan. He's getting his hair cut and his beard trimmed. Side.
Yeah, one on the side, please, dude.
And a scissor cut on top, yeah?
Yeah, man.
So because the hair's kind of bedheady at the moment, we're going to put a bit of water in and that is just going to let us see how it's lying. No skin fade today, which is always nice. So, number 2 guard, we're going to be going down to a number 1, but we're going to start with a number 2, okay? So this is, I'll show you how to blend the number 1 easy. So, first of all, put your number 2 line in. This is we're going to cut this the American way. We're going to go the American way.
The American way?
Yeah.
Nice.
They got their way of doing things.
Oh, just spare barbecue sauce and
Yeah, mate. That's it. It's a gun crime. Right, just drop down for me. I'm feeding the clipper with the comb. This is quite testing hair because as you can see, it went in comb flat. It wants to spring back up here on these end bits. So when you have a haircut normally, do you style it any particular way, or are you kind of a...
I normally just sort of fluff.
Wake up and go?
No, not when it's short, I'll just sort of do the old sweep over thingy.
That's cool. So all we're looking for at the moment is getting a nice wedge with the 2 around the top of the head. That's going to help us build shape. Going to work our way around. So we're going to take a number 1. Number 1 guard. And it's going to be fully open. So it's a 1.5. Now when I said the American way, there's a lot of guys that I've worked with that are from that part of the world will blend down like this. So instead of putting guidelines in, they just start with a 1.5 into the 2. And they almost blend down. So normally the English way is to clear up all that hair, put a line in, blend the line out. But the Yanks like to do it like this. I like it, man. It works really well, to be honest. On this kind of guard, I've seen people do it with a 0, but I've got to say I haven't really mastered it using a 0. Okay, now I'm going to drop it down to a 1. And we're going to just flick it out. Right, while we're here, we're going to line up. So we're going to just take in at the temple. And we're going to just follow that round. Nice and smooth. Work on the heel while you're there. Coming around the back of the ear there. Just going to slope down like a ski slope. You don't want to take this too close in, otherwise it looks quite feminine at the back. So you keep it masculine, just drop right down. Right, when you're doing a haircut and a beard trim, it's important to do the haircut first, because if you go around the front of the client now, you'll see how different his beard looks once his haircut's been cut. That doesn't, if you do it the other way around, the beard doesn't really change how the haircut looks. So you can see how wide it is here. If I'd have cut the beard first, I might have took that too short or left it too long on the sides. Clearing all through here completely changes the shape of his head, basically. So we're just going to taper out the neckline now with a 0.5 guard closed. Just working that round. Okay, so we're working on the top section now. We're going to start from the back and we're going to work forward. So we're just combing it through. Got the tacky beast. 6.5 inch. and we're just gonna castle cut the top. Castle cut is when you have that pattern on top of the hair. So it's not cut straight, it's pointed. And we're just going to work that forward section by section. The key to cutting and not cutting your fingers is if you rest one blade on your hand, on your finger, and you move the other blade, it works as a guide for you so that you can clip into hair like that, chip into hair without actually cutting your own finger. You do have to be a little bit careful at that end, but you can go as fast as you want. So a lot of people when they start out, they're trying to cut hair fast like that. Right, taking the fringe over. This one at a time I'm going to actually slice that, not point it. So he wants a little bit of fringe left. So we're going to comb it out again. We're going to put a section across like that and work our way round on each side with just a straight edge. This haircut's just a short back and sides really. Just around here, I'm going to switch direction. So I'm going to start, as you can see, I've worked the crown all the way around that way. And now here, I'm going to start working this way. How's that feeling for length on top, man?
I can't see a thing, mate, without my glasses on. I won't lie. Cheers, dude. Yeah.
More off, or are you happy with that length?
No, I quite like that. Yeah.
So all I'm going to do now is he's happy with the length. So I can just see there's a little bit and he's tidying up on that fringe there. I think it's just about that. It's got to come off it. Okay, so we're just going to work out that little bit of weight now with a clipper and a clip comb. So we get a nice smooth blend. Right, this is really, it's got a lot of volume to it, so we're going to just pull it through with a bit of heat. Right, we're going to go freehand and we're going to trim the sides down. He wants to keep the length on the chin. So there, I can see that's light hair, so if I go in with this it's going to just push it back. So we're going to use scissors on this. Okay, so we're going to work the angle round. There's a lot of hair here, it's just neither part of it or. I think personally you're best off taking a little bit off.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because it's like, it's not new growth, yeah.
Again, sorry?
It's not, basically you're not going to get any new growth on it.
It seems to have plateaued like about
Yeah.
here,
Yeah, if it was me I'd trim back to about there.
yeah.
So that it looks solid, yeah? And then
Whatever you think's best,
you
dude.
should get a bit more growth.
Whereabouts, mate?
So about there.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, if you think that's best, mate.
Okay. It's very thin there.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
Keep on, bro.
Yeah, I sort of noticed it's kind of like seems to have plateaued at this length. Doesn't really seem to go much further.
Yeah.
Been seeing it for about 6 months or something.
I think it's about growing out thick hair, so you need this to catch up with here,
Right,
and then you just keep trimming until you get to a decent level, really, you know.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, whatever you think's best, dude.
Yeah, it's looking full already, mate. When you are doing this as well, remember, be cautious there is an ear there. So you need to make sure that you're not going to cut that. Okay, so now we're going to take a detailer. Pop back for me again. And we're just going to fishtail the moustache. So we're just putting in that cheek line now. Okay, water's back on now, yeah?
Yeah, man, apparently.
Sweet. There we go, dude, just nice and clean for you.
Lovely. Yeah, nice one, dude. Happy? Loving it.
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or you can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.